apparently Mike got on Skatoony.
Oh.
I'm glad he's there.
Do his other friends show up?
Oh, I almost can guarantee it. I wonder if Mal showed up, though.
Just traumatized.
Oh, no, he didn't. No, Mal doesn't exist in this. God damn, that sucks. I like the part where Mike and Chester bicker and Svetlana just appears. I love this stupid thing. I forgot about Skatoony. If anyone else remembers Skatoony, I'm happy. Oh my gosh, this is just, I have to get out of this hole. I'm going to leap into the Ace Attorney hole.
Alright, so let's talk about Gumshoe.
Gummy. My boy Gummy. We love Gummy. Gummy is actually very important in this trial, so, you know.
So it'll be on brand then.
Yeah. Prepare your Kronk voice. You're gonna be doing it quite a bit.
I'll get some water.
By the way, I'm gonna say it right now. This is fan service, the trial. Like, this entire case is a boatload of fan service. It's the good fan service where, like, it's actually, like, good. As opposed to, like, recent Marvel where it's like, hey, it's Moon Knight! Look at him! It's, like, actually like, hey, it's this thing that you actively want to have happen. Here it is.
So it's like...
it makes sense, so you don't actually have to get mad at it for being fan service.
It's just concluding a lot of, like, loose ends and the random bits here and there.
No. The show never concludes loose ends. You'll get the loose ends concluded when we get to certain points, but no, This is more just, like, certain things are brought back up, certain things are invented and whatever. I'm excited. I don't remember which portion of it the big fan service happens. Shit.
You know, when I hear fan service, I think of, like, how the anime community talks about fan service being like
titty?
Yeah, like the horny sort of thing.
There's a little bit of that too.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll know. Oh, you will know. Oh, you will know.
They will make themselves present.
It will be obvious. Let's do this. 10 seconds remaining.
So you said there was a character you wanted to voice in this because you wanted to have a Brooklyn accent.
Yeah, I'll tell you when he shows up, because I don't actually remember when he becomes important. The timer's over.
Okay.
Do 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 do. I'm excited. I'm gonna save this image and then I'm gonna close this. Hang on.
Well, that's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation.
It wasn't me! I swear it wasn't me!
The evidence and testimony we have seen are conclusive. The victim was alone at his table when he drank from that coffee cup.
No, you're wrong! I know what I saw! I don't actually know what voice to give this woman. Fuck.
Yeah, sorry, it's auto-skipping.
Hey, look. I saw someone else there! A man! He's the real killer! I don't know what voice to give this woman. I know what she is, I don't remember what voice to give her. Did you see that guy's hair?
Yeah, it looks like Phoenix.
Phoenix murdered a person for real. Why won't anyone believe me? Because you're accused of murder, you dip.
Well, I'd say that pretty much wraps this case up, wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? This court finds the defendant Guilty.
Hey, look, the case is over.
There's the no death run just over like that.
Yeah, just over. The no death run is over. You died twice to Luke. 10:03, January 6th, 2018. I think that's when this game takes place. The start of the new year always makes me feel like I could take on the whole world.
So you said something?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what year the game takes place. 'Cause the first game takes place 2016, the second game takes place in 2017, so this game takes place in 2018.
I bet it does, Maya.
So, I've decided that our resolution should be Zavari! Take on the world! Okay, I guess Zavari is just gonna stick with us. What do you think?
Oh no, it's spreading. Sure, whatever, Maya. But I think maybe you've had more than enough mistletoe cake.
At least... Never! You've got to eat a lot of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition. Like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game. Hell yeah.
Hey, pal.
Oh, here he is. Shit! Hi, Gummy!
Detective Gumshoe.
Happy New Year, Detective!
Oh, likewise. It's like... Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Likewise. Now listen up, right? I wanna...
Here's to another fruitful year of lawyer-police cooperation.
Yeah, me too. Alright, pal. You got some explaining to...
Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective? Oh my god, Maya, shut up!
What? Well, here, have this. It's nothing much, but...
Yay, thanks!
Look, pal, we need to have a talk. Take a seat.
Hey, what about Pearly? You haven't forgotten her present, oh my god, Maya, please. You're the worst.
No, I mean, yes, I mean, no. Are you doing this on purpose?
Guess I'm busted. How'd you like my first practical joke of the year?
Very funny, pal. Now let's see how funny you think it is when I show you this. What is it? A magazine?
Hey, I want to see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright trounced.
Trounced? Let me see that. The defense attorney gave an almost childishly amateur performance yesterday. What the heck is this? It's a report, pal, about you.
Listen to this! Mr. Wright must take full responsibility for the ruling in this case.
Well, and don't tell me you remember anything about it. Don't tell me you don't remember anything about it. But I don't remember anything about it. When was that issue from, anyway? December of last year, which I guess makes it last month.
Which makes it old news, you mean?
But I wasn't involved in a poisoning case in December.
So what do you think all this is about, Nick?
If it wasn't you, pal, that leaves only one possibility.
Your twin brother. No way! You don't mean...
A faux...
A phony Nick?
This must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke. Guess he's starting off the year with one too. So, what are you gonna do about it, pal? What do you mean, what am I gonna do about it?
Well, it's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case. No, it's not.
My fault? How do you figure that?
Because the Phoenix Wright is super famous now. Well, only sort of.
Yeah, see what happens when you hotshots start getting too full of yourselves?
This entire intro is making me think of the song Loser from the Random Encounters musical.
My Gumshoe voice feels off, but I don't know how.
I don't either. I like it. It sounds a little bit like Kronk, a fusion of Kronk and Hulk Hogan, and I'm here for it.
Who?
Hulk Hogan. Oh, yeah, brother. That motherfucker with the weird handlebar mustache. He's like a wrestler from the 90s.
Ah. But I didn't do anything wrong, at least not that I can remember. You better make this right, pal. Now. And that means taking the case back to court. Got it?
Sounds like we've got our first case in the new year. Let's tackle it with gusto.
I don't know. The judge already issued a guilty verdict on this once in this case. It's not going to be easy to get it overturned.
I guess that New Year's resolution is gonna have to wait till next year.
So you're taking the case? So you're taking the case? What?
Nye describes Hulk Hogan as the snap into a Slim Jim dude. I don't get it, but it's funny.
I don't get the reference either. You're gonna have to send a link in the Discord. So you're taking the case, right? Good. I'm gonna head over to the courthouse then. After that, I'll go back to the precinct. Drop by if you need something, okay, pal?
He was in a Slim Jim commercial. Awesome. Alright.
I guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright. If a client entrusted a case to me based on my reputation, I guess I am kind of responsible. Why would someone want to impersonate me?
That was Randy Savage. Oh.
Huh.
What sort of a guy would do that? Who do you think, Phoenix? Hey, look, it's the most annoying character in the case so far. I have to decide how I'm going to voice this character. Fuck. I love it whenever Nye gets something wrong, he says fuck in all caps.
My trivia does not reign supreme.
My trivia does not reign supreme. So, what's our first move?
I guess we go down to the detention center and talk.
Wait a sec, Nick. This person's behind bars because of you. Whoever it is isn't going to be jumping at the chance to meet you, right?
Hey, let's get one thing straight. It wasn't me, it was a fake me that did this.
I wonder if he looks exactly like you. You're phony. Neof, I mean.
I hope not. And what kind of evil double is Zin Eof, anyway?
I'm Nick, I've got it!
If you're gonna ask whether I've got a twin brother, the answer is no.
Spoil sport. I don't give a shit about WWE anyways, and then Phoenix replies, I do when the personality is fucking mean, Wormworthy. Did you notice Gumshoe was acting weirder than usual, or was it just me?
What do you mean?
It's because he's talking with his dick. I mean, he was really worked up. Like a guy who's just found out he's gonna be a dad or something.
Yeah, and his voice also sounded kind of weird.
Maybe he realized he's got strong feelings for you, Nick. Dude, Gumshoe already has a crush on 2 of his coworkers. He does not need a 3rd crush on Phoenix.
I know about Maggie. Who's the other one? Have I met them yet?
Edgeworth, are you kidding me? You can't tell me that working for that man, despite all the budget cut, like all those fucking pay cuts, he does not have a thing for Edgeworth. That man is a bisexual icon.
Considering how we interact, I seriously doubt that, Maya.
I wonder, actually, I hate the fact that I just thought about this, but the way that he interacts around Maggie in the Justice for All, and Edgeworth just in general, I really hate the fact that my brain just went, Gumshoe is a sub. I hate that. The big-ass man. Anyways, well, if he wasn't nervous because of you...
You're identifying them more. Then I guess maybe it's because of our new guilty client?
I guess. To the detention center while I decide how the fuck I'm gonna voice this woman. Oh god. Okay, I don't think Pearl is in this case, so I'll probably just give her a subset of Pearl's voice. This is so nerve-wracking waiting to meet our new client. I wonder just what kind of person you tricked and got found guilty.
Keep it down, Maya. That kind of talk could ruin me.
Ah! How could you, Mr. Wright? How could you do this to me? Hey, look! It's one of his crushes!
Yeah, speaking of Maggie...
Exactly. They put me in solitary! I haven't been able to stop crying!
Aren't you...
Yes, I am! I'm totally and utterly let down! Are you... And don't pretend you don't know me, it's me, Maggie, remember? Maggie Bird!
Maggie Bird?
Can I voice someone, or is this strictly between the two of you? It's easier when it's just the two of us, because when we're in the Discord chat, anyone can join, and when we're in the streamer channel, it feels like we're excluding people. So I think we're just gonna keep it to the two of us.
Yeah, and it also just it runs more smoothly when it's just the two of us as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna have her talk like twice as fast as I'm used to, so if I fuck up a lot of lines, that's why.
Okay, Zoomer.
Fuck you! Just because I am a Zoomer. Hey, look at her.
Maggie Bird, she's the policewoman I defended that one time. She was accused of murdering her lover. He was a cop, too.
They're both police, and I love her.
What are you doing in here? Didn't I get you acquitted?
Oh, sure! Very funny! After that fifth-rate defense job, you come in here and start making jokes? You better hurry up and tell her what happened, Nick. Oh, I see.
So that's where we stand right now.
I'm sorry you've been caught up in another murder. She gets caught up in another murder. She gets caught in 3 murders. Why are people so quick to point out that Phoenix and Maya were accused of 3 murders, but no one brings up Maggie, who's also been accused of 3 murders? My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
I thought it was only the one. Or 2.
No, because the previous one, this one, and then there's one in the Ace Attorney Investigations game that Edgeworth has.
Ah. I vaguely remember her saying the exact same thing last time.
But I don't mind. What's one more disaster in my life? Me too. The real Mr. Right is here with me. I'm not gonna lie, Maggie is kind of my spirit animal. I won't let the world keep me down, sir. I'm gonna be trying to shout as much as I can with this woman. Shit.
Yeah, I can see Maggie being your spirit animal.
So, how come you're dressed like that, Maggie? Good question! Why aren't you in a fucking prison outfit? Last year you looked so sharp in that police uniform. I was fired after that incident last year. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay, I don't mind one bit. I enjoyed being on the force, but I think it was time for me to move on. So, what do you do now? In the second act of The Life of Maggie Bird, I'm playing the role of a waitress. A waitress? Yes, in a French restaurant. It's a small place, but it's quite fashionable. My charming, smiling, shapely figure came through for me. Me too. And the owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me straight away, sir.
And then you got into this mess straight away, right?
Yeah, you could put it that way. This whole mess started on the 3rd of last month. And it happened at Très Bien. Très Bien? Yes! It's a restaurant where a good service and a friendly smile are always included. Oh. There were 2 men at the table, both drinking coffee. And then... Oh, round is technically a shape, Clover. Fuck you! I'm confused, Phoenix. Are you calling me fat? Because I will fucking flaunt my shit. I will fight you, Phoenix. If you are calling me chubby, I will fight you. Like, actually, throw hands. Catch these fucking hands, Phoenix.
Parry this.
Parry this, you fucking casual. One of the men slipped some poison into the victim's cup. The victim took one sip and was gasping for air. Hey, look, he took that kind of poison that Dahlia used in the first case, I guess. I was so shocked I passed out. Hey, hold on there, Maggie. What? You keep calling the guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who was killed? No, I've never seen the guy before! Oh.
So she wouldn't have had a motive to kill him then, I guess. And the other man, the killer, you saw him, right?
I did want to take a trip up north. So Phoenix is calling me fat, and he's gonna fucking fight me! I'm going to kick your ass! Of course, a good waitress must be attentive to the clientele.
So you saw the killer, but you were found guilty of the crime anyway? How come?
You tell me, Mr. Wright!
I guess the answer to my question is my phony. Anyway, she saw the killer. Better see if I can get a description of the guy.
So, if you saw the murderer, why were you still convicted? Because no one else saw. Because no one else saw. Saw what? The other man. The one who put the poison in the victim's coffee. Throw all the fists you want. You only serve to arouse me. Go to horny jail, Phoenix.
Bonk.
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 You all must be bonked. God damn it.
It's like whack-a-mole with us.
Whack-a-mole with my horny ass friends. The other man, the one who put the poison in the victim's coffee. Everyone testified that way. Mr. Armstrong, the customer, everyone. You know what I just realized? She gives me big Pearl vibes. So I might try to give her a vibe for like Pearl from Steven Universe.
Oh, that Pearl.
Oh, damn it, Phoenix! I'm not reading that one out. I'm not reading that because that's on par with Ada Ada. The victim... No, that doesn't actually fit Bird at all. No, I'll just keep going with what I was going with. The victim was sitting alone at his table the whole time.
But how's that possible?
I don't know. But nobody, not one person, would believe me, sir. Even Phoenix Wright, my one hope for a fair trial, failed me. What a pathetic defense! My granny could have done a better job!
Look, that wasn't me, okay?
And then... Nye in the chat says... Well, now I wish I'd shown up late. And I found a bit of... something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket. What? Small bottle of poison. What? Poison? It was in your pocket? Well, I passed out when the victim collapsed. The killer must have slipped a poison in my pocket when I was unconscious.
And no one else saw this other guy.
No, sir. That's what everyone said, but I don't see how they couldn't have seen him. Couldn't have missed him. Fuck, I'm trying way too hard to read too fast. Fuck! I was the one who took the coffee to the two men.
Oh, and what was your impression of them?
Well, when I first saw them, I kind of thought they might be the music industry. in music? How come? Well, one of them had some sort of earpiece and an emo musician's look about him. You know, like that Clavier Gavin guy who just started his career. Man, I hope he's going to be a good, promising lawyer and musician. Doesn't seem like he's going to ruin anyone's job anytime soon. And then there was a sample CD on the table, sir. An earpiece and a sample CD, huh? Did you get a look at the CD at all? It had a band's name written on it. I think it was MC something. Must have been preparing for their debut, I guess.
So it was a band CD, maybe a promo disc?
Maybe it was MC Screwdriver. Me too. Sounds like my band name.
Can't touch this. Da-na-na.
Da-na-na. Da-na.
Da-da.
Da-na. Can't touch this. Who
Get
would buy
serious.
this CD?
Get serious, Maya. Who would buy the CD of a group named that?
Me, bitch. What's the name of that group again? MC Hacksaw? No, MC... And what about the killer? What did he look like? William, I don't really remember. MC Screwdriver and his hit song Can Hold That. Only that he was a young man. Well, but like the victim, really.
Alright, do we have profiles yet? Percent? No. Nothing important. Oh yeah, I need to ask you about this.
Hey, this article's about my case!
Can you tell me anything about... Yeah, can you tell me anything about this guy who is pretending to be me?
Yes, sir. It was the morning after I'd been arrested. I met you in the visiting room here. You were wearing one of your super sharp suits.
Me?
Yeah, you, Mr. Wright. Hey, Maggie, was my evil, double I am there, too? No, I don't remember a phony you, Maya. Aw. It would have been so cool. His unsuccessful cartoon Screwdriver Lad. Then he got really worked up and passionate. I'm gonna get you cleared of this crime, you said.
Okay, I get the picture, but you've met me in person before. So how come you didn't realize the guy wasn't the real me?
I guess, looking back now, it was a little strange.
Only a little?
Well, okay, so you were a bit taller than normal, and you looked a bit shady. And your voice was a bit weird. Oh, and you had this kind of funny accent, and...
So the guy was nothing like me then.
But he had your spiky hair and your blue suit. That's fair.
Is that all it takes for someone to imitate me?
To be fair, Phoenix, your hair is very distinct. So,
Yeah,
how
he
about
uses a lot of
everyone
gel.
else? Yeah, exactly. He goes through like a fucking container a day. So, about everyone else in the courtroom, the judge and the observers? Didn't they realize he was an imposter? Everyone had these big question marks on their faces. But it seemed that no one wanted to say anything, sir. This case just keeps getting weirder and weirder. This is not the weirdest case you've ever done, Maya. Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retrial?
Probably. The court ruled in the absence of a genuine defense attorney. So we should be able to get a retrial.
Mr. Wright?
Hmm?
Do you think we'll win next time, sir? My life has been a full course meal of bad luck, complete with defeat for dessert. Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. Oh my god!
What the
Maggie,
fuck?
Maggie, how are you alive?
Did she have a parachute? What?
The fuck? I forgot some of the dialogue in this game. God damn, Maggie. Are you sure you're unlucky? Given this track record, you might be the luckiest woman in the world.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people could survive that kind of fall, let alone at 6 fucking months old.
I don't think Maggie understands the scope of her luck. Jesus. Damn, Maggie. I'm hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods. Yeah, no, this woman is the luckiest woman alive to survive all of this.
And she doesn't even walk with a limp or anything.
She doesn't even get fucking phased! Failed in almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. I even landed a phony lawyer last time when I had the misfortune of being accused of murder the second time. But I will survive because Maggie Bird always lives to fight another day. I love Maggie. And one day I'll find it. Just you wait and see, sir. I'll find that one single moment of good luck. Oh, Xenophobe is really gonna pay for this. I can't say that name. Eop. I can't say it. God damn it, Maya.
Yeah, like, I want to read the first part like it's in Pinyin, and then the second part just, like, confuses me because that's not how letters are supposed to be arranged in English.
Yeah.
What are you staring at me like that for? But Maya's right. Whoever it is that thought this was a good idea to use my name and get an innocent girl convicted of murder had better watch out.
We'll find him, don't you worry. We'll get Zinio for you. God damn it. I don't want to say that every time. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'll tell you where Très Bien is then.
Alright, the restaurant where the murder took place.
Yes, sir. When you go, please tell Mr. Armstrong I said hi. Sure. All right, Nick. Let's check out this restaurant and its food. Oh, dear. Now I remember.
Maya's going to exhaust Phoenix's entire wallet.
Now I remember. I'm so scared. How good is your French accent?
Oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette, the Lancelot of the Revolutionary Set.
Okay, so that was terrible, but that's a good thing, because it should be terrible for this character.
Okay.
Très bien! No, I'm kidding. You can go wherever you want. You can go wherever the fuck you want. I don't care.
It makes sense to
Your
go
game.
here now.
True. Wow, this place is so pink.
Oh, it's this guy.
Wow! Look at this place.
Look, more like smell. What's with the suffocating scent of flowers in here?
Me too.
And again, girls like that kind of thing, right?
Actually, I'm not all that into it. No one's coming to see us. Maybe there's no one here.
Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant, and it's open for business. Hello? Anyone here?
My mom.
I don't believe it. There really isn't anyone here.
Perfect. Let's get intrusive. Me too. If there's no one here, we can take anything we want.
Yeah, I suppose we can.
That screenshot of Maya saying "Let's get intrusive" should be a meme. That's a good one.
I'll have to go back to the VOD for that then.
No, it's fine.
First off, this
Look at
stands
that
out.
horrible bitch. It's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French.
Why don't you try wearing something a bit more... Is it chic or cheek?
Chic.
Chic. Why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic sometime, huh, Maya? What does that mean, though?
Fashionable, basically.
Uh.
Have you really never heard the word chic before?
I've heard it, but, like, I didn't know, like, what it meant, and I also didn't hear it spelled. I didn't see it spelled.
Wow, that's impressive given that you're 21. I've heard the word chic since I was like 10.
I know that I've heard it in a song.
Remember that the life we share is nothing but a song. Anyways. Yeah, I guess I could. I'm always in my acolyte clothes, aren't I? It'd be fun to wear normal clothes every now and then.
There's something stuffed behind that rack.
Looks like a sports paper to me. Hey, and look at this! Someone scribbled a little doodle on one of the pages.
MC Bomber? And one... Oh, that's your line.
Sorry, no, look at the fucking dude in the corner! They drew
Yes.
Mr. Mask! I forgot that! MC Bomber, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros!
$100,000?
$100,000, maybe?
Oh. Keep stealing your line, sorry. I wonder what MC Bomber is supposed to be. This paper, it's from December 3rd. This paper's from the day that the poisoning took place.
What? Maya Pog.
A paper
I
from
should
the day
make Maya Pog an emote. I'm gonna do that. Hang on, I have to get a Maya Pog emote. Ace Attorney, no, Court Record Sprite Gallery. That's what I need. Keep going. Go ahead. Just tell me when I have a line, and I'll do them.
I should see if I can find out some more about this paper. Oh, I can't investigate this dude's portrait. It's a restaurant front entrance. There's a sign hanging on the door written in French. It probably says open or closed. It must be one or the other. It must be one or the other, but I don't know which since I don't know jacks about French. Or jocks about French. You.
Look at all the little trinkets tucked away here.
MC Bomber is MC Hammer and MC Screwdriver's less unsuccessful and unknown brother because he's not named after a tool. Nice. I bet Mr. Armstrong collected all of these personally. Let's see, a bouquet of flowers, some potpourri, and look,
Potpourri.
Potpourri. Why is the T silent?
I don't know. It's French. It's a stupid language. As a Canadian, we're allowed to hate French. It's a stupid language.
And look, fine bone china cups.
I never knew you were so cultured.
Come on, Maya, this is common knowledge. Any Joe Schmo knows this much.
Rude. Look, it's one of those magical boxes that spits out money. Me too.
You know, you're the only person who would ever describe a cash register in that way.
Yeah. It's animation 10 I need. I found it. I found the Maya Pog.
Mm. This must be the table where the murder occurred.
Half the letters in French are silent. I guess so, with all this police tape around it.
And that stain must be from the poisoned coffee. Don't go licking the tablecloth, okay, Maya?
Why would I lick it? I'm not a cat, you know?
Why can I picture you doing just that?
Me too.
Wow, it's a beautiful winter wonderland out there.
Really? I love snow. Let me see. Huh? It's not white. It's not even snowing.
Got you. I was only kidding, Maya.
Nick! There are lies that are okay to tell and lies that definitely aren't.
All I did was tell an itty bitty white lie about a non-existent white snow.
Me too.
This restaurant has partitions that separate the tables. When you're seated at a table, you can only see the tables to your right and left. This table's set nicely, it just needs a customer.
Hang on. What do you think this flower is, Nick?
Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like a tulip, and it's not a sunflower. I don't think...
Duh! Even I could have told you that!
Well, those are the only kinds of flowers I know. Dagnabbit, I'm a lawyer, not a botanist.
Oh my god, I just got that reference!
What's it a reference to?
Dang it, Maya, I'm a lawyer, not a botanist! Woo! Go Star Trek!
Ah. Oh yeah, speaking of Star Trek, I saw a few more episodes a couple nights ago with my dad.
Good.
I really like how Tandy is like still not like completely okay with like some of the stuff that her parents would want her to do, but is like she's still able to do it when she needs to.
Yeah. That's probably my favorite part about her, too.
I think that's all I can investigate. Oh, wrong thing. I think that's all I can investigate for now.
I don't remember. This case I remember the least, so I'm gonna do the least backseat gaming in this one.
Okay. So I get to use my big brain.
Big brain time.
Big brain, let's go.
Been ages since we last came down to the precinct, huh, Nick?
I need
Sorry?
to change my talking sprite so that like I just use Photoshop to like enlarge the brain region of my sprite whenever I talk.
I'm down with that. That'd be fun.
Looks like Gumshoe isn't around.
He's got it so easy leaving everyone else to do the work.
I like how the mascot has a friend now, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's Badger Girl, I believe it's called.
No, he's out there somewhere. I bet he... my bet is on the courthouse. He's probably trying to arrange the retrial of this case.
Guess that means we should go to the detention center and chat with our killer, huh?
Exactly, Nye. I don't need to read anything.
What did he say? Just enlarge the head to half its screen size.
After being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not sure that killer is the right label. Right.
Hey, that's the police mascot. It's so cute.
That's the Blue Badger! It was my idea. I made it. And now it's the national symbol of the police force. So what's with the pink one? It's new, right?
She is not an it, Nick. She's a she, right, Chief?
Yup, meet the Pink Badger.
So it's called Blue, and the other's called Pink, and they're both called Badger?
You got it. They're married.
Mr. and Mrs. Badger seem to be cuffed together, Chief.
You got it. That's marriage for you. Whoa, a mascot that's deeper than the deepest of deep oceans.
Not sure that's the case, Nick.
These are the detective desks. There's computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Do I have anything interesting in the court record? I should probably check this, actually. Wait, no, I've seen that. I should take this back to Maggie.
Take which back to Maggie?
This. Hey Maggie, what do you think of this mask to mask poster?
Oh, a sports paper! Let's see. Did Get Some Brawn manage to defend his heavyweight title? She's a fucking wrestling fan!
Sorry, Maggie, this paper is actually a month old. It's from the day of the murder.
And Gutson got knocked out yesterday, I'm afraid. Maya's also! No!
I found this paper in the magazine rack at Trebien.
Really? That's strange. Tribune doesn't get the newspapers. Mr. Armstrong says he's not really fond of them. Oh god, is it me again? Maybe one of the customers left it behind?
Anyway, what I want you to take a look at is this scribble here.
Ah, that's it, sir! MC Bomber! That was the name on the CD!
Just as I thought.
I guess it was an MC Screwdriver after all, huh? So that $100,000 must be in a down payment for the record deal, right? If someone gave me $100,000, I'd sing for sure. Mm-hmm. Me too. Donate $100,000 to my Tiltify and I'll sing right now. The Master Karain or the Spirit Song, or even Maya's theme.
Okay, Maya. So, if the sample CD was on the victim's table, that means that this newspaper may have belonged to the victim. So, the victim left this behind on the day of the murder, huh?
I think we better step up this investigation, don't you, Nick?
Okay. Now maybe we'll find something if we go back here. Yeah, there we go.
Yay! I think he might be here now. Yeah, here he is. God damn it! I hate this guy!
Ooh la la! Bonjour! Welcome to Trebien!
I hate this guy and I love him. Oh, hello?
What happened to Maya? She's frozen stiff.
That thing happened to him. Ah! Stop juggling!
Bienvenue! Welcome to my petit restaurant!
Oh, I hate him so much. Huh? The Avenue?
Oh no, my petit shrimp!
Huh? Me?
Look at this face! Like a kitten rejected by his own mother. You are fatigued, no? Alors, you need this. An aromatic base oil meringue of
This is hard to listen to.
La L'Oreal and La Rose, my personal recommendation.
You think I need what?
Oui. Just add a couple of drops of this mixture to the best water and voila. I keep trying to, do French, but it also is somehow merging with Italian, which I never do Italian accents.
That's fair.
It will soothe your body and your mind. It's simply fantastic.
Yeah, you're like half French, half Italian. And that's so funny to me. Really?
And for la monsieur. Who, me? Look at that face! Like the puppy, rejected by life itself. You are fatigued, no? For you, monsieur, I recommend this. Oil of le bergamot, and maybe a hint of wee-wee. I will add le peppermint and le clary sage for fragrance. Exceptional! Such an invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious beauty, monsieur.
Nye in the chat says MC Bomber and his massive flop try to obtain something.
My beauty? Alors, if you will be seated, I will bring you the special menu of the day. Actually, we're not here to eat, we're lawyers. Bien sûr! I know this already, monsieur. You are the Phoenix, right, no? Yes, you know me? Why, oui, I never forget a man who flirts with me, especially in court.
My god. I guess he was cross-examined by our mysterious Zeniof.
It looks like everyone to do with this case knows who I am already.
Wonder what sort of impression Zeniof has been leaving on people, you know? Don't you?
Allow me to introduce myself to you again. I am John Armstrong. Enchanted.
I hate Jean Armstrong so much. He makes me so uncomfortable. So what does très bien mean? I know très. That means 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, très bien is French. How do you say French in French?
Français.
Très bien is français. You would speak in the Espanol.
Oh my god.
In English, you would say very good.
You sir are killing me right now.
Is you.
Oh, sorry. Oh, very good.
Oui, exactement. The atmosphere is très bien, and la cuisine is très bien. What's that?
Is it though? I don't know. Every time this guy is on here, I feel myself caving inward.
Like, look into his eyes.
I don't want to look into this man's eyes.
He has more pupil than eye white.
He does. I hate it.
If the food's so good, why aren't there any customers in here? My cuisine is not for all. Some people say do not appreciate the hot cuisine. No, I assure you I am not a vampire. When I walk into the church, I was burst into flame because I am fabulous. Magnifique. Since I have lost Maggie, I do not have enough hands. So you're running this place on your own now?
Maya Pog is now pending approval.
Nice.
Nye in the chat says he's a demon, get the holy water!
Yeah, that's why I said what I just said. Oui, for the moment, no one has answered my advertisement. Oh, poor moi. Please don't eyeball me when you say that. I am the chef. I am the manager. I am also a trained aromatherapist.
Roaming what?
A practitioner de aromatherapy. The art
You don't
of-
need to do the fucking, like, sound every time.
Yes, I do, because that's how the French accent goes.
That's not how the French do!
The art of the soothing the soul with the delicious floral aromas.
And even worse, he's a French demon or just French, I can't tell the difference.
Delicate? That smell coming from the bottle earlier was anything but.
God, look at that man's arms! He's just pure muscle in his arms. He's like a gay he's like a gay Wario!
I can see that.
I hate it.
I'm gonna make that edit now.
No!
Pierre, it makes me sad to remember it. Yet I remember it so well. More than a month has passed since it happened. Yeah, I guess it's been about a month since Maggie's sentencing. So, it was the 3rd of last month, just after 1 in the afternoon.
Nine in the chat says so gay, Rio. Got it.
Fabulario.
Fabulario!
A man who was in here for a coffee suddenly became ill. Because of the poison in his coffee? That is the truth as I know it. It was Maggie who took his drink to him. It was in the kitchen. I heard the sound of someone collapsing. When I came to see it, what it was, he was already slumped in his chair.
He was dead?
Mon Dieu, oui! He was dead. Maggie had passed out also. And this man who died.
That is Phoenix.
I'm just.
Phoenix is
I'm
not
in the
gay, Rio.
headspace. I'm in the headspace now.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's spreading.
It's like me in the last case. Oh no!
And this man
Oh.
who died, was he alone?
Oh god! Everyone's gonna be French.
Was he alone? Oui, monsieur. All alone. All by himself. There is no one here beside him.
He's all alone, and his mother smells of elderberries. He was as dead as a French aristocrat during the Revolution. Oh
Hey,
god,
you
Nai is
could make
the
you could-
funniest.
You could make a religion of this.
Nai is the funniest person ever.
I know that Maggie said there was someone else, but
I see.
the police, they asked me many times. Are you sure there was no one else at the table, they asked. But I am not the only one. The old man said the same thing. Old man? What old man?
Oh, that's you. Oh god, this bastard.
So who is this old man that you mentioned? At the time of the murder, there was another customer in here.
What? Someone else saw it?
My oui! As usual, they came alone at that day. At the time of the murder, it was here. He saw it too. But he said the same thing, that there was no one else at the victim table.
But Maggie swears that there were two people.
My mademoiselle, the lawyer, he could not prove this, no? About the lawyer? That was me, I suppose. My bien, sir! Wow, he's the first person that said it wasn't me.
Don't kid yourself, Nick. Ugh. Now who's the one who's making stuff up? Probably this fruitcake.
I am not a lawyer myself. I do not wish to speak out of turn. But your defense in court that day was a little, how do you say, lacking perhaps. Even a Frenchman who cannot speak any English could have done a better job. You were very cool though, oui oui oui. So handsome.
Wow. I wonder just how bad the defense could have been.
Every time you opened your mouth, the whole courthouse stared. Oh man, that's something I don't want to imagine.
That happens a lot with you, my guy.
We found a sports paper in the magazine rack here. One of my customers must have left it behind.
Do you have any idea which customer it was?
The only ideas I have, mademoiselle, I save for my kitchen.
My children!
How did I read that as children?
this motherfucker does not have children. He is the gayest man on the planet. He has never even seen a vagina. There's no way this man has a child.
He has not even thought of a vagina.
Never even once.
It is an eldritch
This man-
construct. It is a concept of eldritch nature to him.
Exactly.
The mere thought of a vagina would drive this man insane.
This man is so frightening. Can you present, like, profiles in this case? I don't remember
Yeah,
what you can do in this
you can
game.
present profiles.
Okay.
But first off,
Present Mia.
please, monsieur, there is no need to show me that. You are more Phoenix Wright, the worst defense attorney in town.
Rude.
I think I can imagine how he formed this completely wrong impression of me.
Are you sure that's completely wrong, Phoenix? You kinda suck at this.
The last time we met, did I show you this badge?
At least he knows himself.
Oui, you flashed it to everyone in the restaurant. Damn, he might have actually been me.
It looks like Zinioff is a bigger fan of flashing stuff than you are, Nick. Please phrase that better, Maya. Maya, sweetheart, I'm not showing off my dick to people.
Maggie was a policewoman once. N'est-ce pas?
Ne sais pas.
N'est-ce pas? Yes, but she had to quit for reasons beyond her control. Oui, oui, she was the suspect in the murder investigation, no?
Oh, you know about that?
That is why I gave to her the perfume for the happiness. Happiness perfume? Oui, blended from Bergamo. I have given to you before. But she has been arrested again and found guilty this time.
Phoenix! Phoenix is...
Oh.
Phoenix is turning into this man. Shit, this guy is in...
Sorry, I got
This
some
guy-
of the perfume in my throat. But she's been arrested
This guy
again and
is-
found guilty this time.
This guy is Zin Eof. Secretly, this is the guy that was pretending to be Phoenix in the trial.
Oh yeah, Zin is gonna speak in a French accent. This is true. A natural aroma of unhappiness must have been very strong. Just admit it, your perfume doesn't work. I am not surprised you were the prime suspect. After something like that took place before my very eyes.
Nice as Zin is gonna speak in the hon language. Something like what? Did you just die? What just happened?
I just drank water.
Okay, did you slam it on the desk?
I put it on my mouse pad, which should have cushioned the blow.
All I heard was a slam, and I thought you fell on the floor.
I'm apparently
Please.
as light as a water bottle.
Yeah, you are very light. It would not surprise me. Does this mean Maggie did have a motive?
We gotta ask this guy for more info. Stat. Alright.
Wait, hold on. Why is Gato in the profiles?
I don't know.
He has yet to have anything to do with this case.
About this spicy Mexican. Felicitation, my question. I'm not gonna pronounce that.
Que se.
Kisse. The app that lets you
I don't
create.
know what he's asking, but I know that's.
He's talking about the app that lets you create your characters.
Is he now? God. Fucking Phoenix, you.
Je no comprehende.
Nick, don't just make something up!
Okay, Maggie's motive. When Maggie took the coffee over to the victim, did anything happen? Oui, I suppose you could say so. So what happened? No, it was nothing.
Look, Maggie says she doesn't even know the guy. But she's still being indicted of murder. The prosecution must have come up with some kind of motive.
Oui, it is true. If there was anything at all between Maggie and the victim, it could be relevant.
My guy, you need to read the nameplates. You need to read the nameplates.
Never!
So please, tell us anything you know. Oh shit. Oh god.
Cyclops.
3 of them. No way! What are we gonna do, Nick?
We'll just have to What the?
What's wrong?
The Magatama, it's gone.
Huh?
I had it in my pocket, but it vanished into thin air.
What? There's the Mayapog again.
But I could see the Cyclops. Maybe that means the Magatama is nearby. Or it's been absorbed into my skin.
Oh shit.
Mr. Armstrong, could I just confirm something with you again? The table where the victim was sitting. Was anyone else sitting there? That is a question you will have to ask. You have to ask him for yourselves.
Huh? Him?
The old man spends all of his time down to the park. The park? Oh, a park. What park is that? Behind the restaurant is called Vitamin Square.
Thank you!
Je vous remercie.
Let's go check this Vitamin Square right now, Nick!
Alright, let's get out of here.
I guess we're just leaving the Magatama behind then.
Yeah. We don't need it.
Cyclops, I knew I couldn't trust the French! Damn, look at all the birds!
Damn, that's almost as many birds as on the roof of that picture that I sent.
Exactly. So this is Vitamin Square.
Yeah, I see where they get the name from. The fruits scream vitamins at you.
The fruits scream, vitamins! At you. I shouldn't do that. I should stay quiet. Hey, Nick! Vitamins. All I can think of is that stupid fucking word girl bit. Vitamins.
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 Who says it like that?
Fucking the 8-year-old who builds the robots. What's his name? Toby?
Toby.
Oh my god, is it snowing again? No fucking way.
You will not be able to defeat my robots. They are filled to the brim with vitamins.
Vitamin.
Vitamins.
I don't even remember. I haven't seen the whole context for that line. I just remember, like, why are you suddenly athletic? And then there's a pause, and then very proudly, Toby just crosses his arms and goes, vitamins. I'm like, you fuck. You glorious fuck. That's the guy, right?
Isn't that the old man?
That's the old man, Mr. Armstrong. Fucking.
I need
Isn't
to
that
read
the
the
old man
nameplates.
Mr. Armstrong was talking about?
That grouchy looking grandpa?
He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons.
Nice.
Feed the birds. Tuppence a bag. Sorry.
Squawk! Feed me, Seymour!
Feed me, Seymour.
He's not throwing seeds for them, he's throwing seeds at them.
Look at that motherfucker's nose.
There be some parasites in there. One sec, I'm gonna close my door.
I'm gonna be real. I forgot that Victor Kudo had a theme.
It sounds like some sort of like Darth Vader villain theme.
It does sound like the Imperial March.
And he has a
Stop touching your nose, dude.
he has a nail on his on the shirt.
He does.
Nah. So this nah.
Excuse me.
My grumpiness threat level
So
has
this,
been
yo.
raised to red. Has been raised to red. Excuse me. Would you mind if I had a word with you? Yes! I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? So you don't like my seeds, eh, pigeons? He's really chucking those seeds at them. That's gotta hurt. Go on, eat this!
I don't think you can.
What's that?
Oh, never mind.
Excuse me, sir, can I ask you about Maggie Bird? I don't know any Maggie Bird.
Yes, you do. Maggie. She's the waitress at Très Bien.
Ka! It's a disgrace, I tell you. Utter disgrace.
A disgrace?
An innocent young girl revealing herself like that? Revealing? You mean her uniform?
Please stop doing that to your nose.
The youth of today, they don't have any shame. No shame, I tell you. Not 1 ounce. Back in my
Fuck you, I look amazing in a crop top.
Back in my day, we weren't even allowed to show our ankles. Whatever happened to the old Bushido values of Japan, like honor and modesty? They're gone now.
We live in Los Angeles. What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing.
You? Your problem is you lack any sense of grace.
Rude. Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts.
Aw. Do you go to Trebian a lot? Huh, that miserable excuse for a restaurant? The garbage they serve in there's not food. Where's the sushi? The tempura? The rice?
You know, motherfucker, it's called gakko. No, it's not. What is it called?
Gakko's school.
Gakko is school. I know that. Gohan. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's called Gohan. You fake Japanese bastard.
Oh, should I be doing a Japanese accent.
No, 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 no.
You've been traumatized by my French one.
No, it's that I don't want you to be accidentally racist towards people I like. I don't care about the French, but I care about the Japanese.
Okay, fine. Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? I want the real food, not these snooty snacks. And what about those shameless girls? You mean the waitresses? You can see all the way up to there. Yes, the waitresses. They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Listen, it's not my restaurant. Gah! It's a miserable excuse for a restaurant, that place. Miserable! He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going?
Because he's a pervert. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just, if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there?
Sir? There you are, you filthy pigeons! You want food? Ha! Take that!
He must be hiding something, right?
If he is, I should be able to see a psych lock or two. Oh, wait. I don't exactly have the Magatama right now, huh?
Remember, Nick, that Magatama is only alone. Really now, is it? Because I do recall that he uses it in every game afterwards when you and Pearl are not fucking present. Loan my ass, Maya. You better find it or else.
If Pearls gets wind of this, I'm gonna be in a world of pain.
I mean, you were already knocked unconscious last case. Hang on, you can present cases. Can you present, like, Maya or so? Not Maya, what's her name? Fucking Maggie or Mia or something? Mia is dead!
Excuse me, sir. Can I just ask you about... Sir? Here you go, boy. How does some pigeon feed sound to you? This wasn't exactly what I was hoping to get out of this guy. Excuse me, sir. Could I just ask you about,
He has infinite pigeon seeds.
Let's go. Maybe he's after this guy. Nope.
I don't know if you get anything out of him until you get the thingy back.
Okay. I'll put a Tribune. No. Detention center? No, you didn't get any new information, really. Well, around here.
You could I don't know if it'll help because I'm gonna be real. I don't remember anything about this case, but I think you can present Kudo to Maggie. I don't know if that does anything.
Hold on. I can examine this now.
It's a rack full of fashion magazines.
Looks like Mr. Armstrong doesn't get any newspapers.
Well, it wouldn't exactly suit the feel of the place, would it?
No, yeah, we did read this before. I'm thinking maybe Gumshoe might be back.
Maybe.
Backspace, that's the button.
Do. I think you go to the detention center to get to the precinct? Yeah.
No, he's not yet.
He's not here.
He's not
God
here.
damn it.
I think that there must be something that I can still do to get to the, I think there must be something I still have to do at Vitamin Square.
I don't remember when, but I know there's a point where Maya and Jean, like, just vanish for a while. I genuinely don't remember when.
Excuse me, I am an attorney. He doesn't, yeah. forget to examine this place. Job listings. Yeah.
Oh, there's a magazine here.
It's a magazine full of job listings. You disgusting rogue, picking up something someone else threw away?
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Threw away? Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job? Ah! That's none of your business. Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then. I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back! Too bad, now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up.
Phoenix, are you an actual child? Jesus Christ.
Hey, that's mine! You threw it away, bitch.
Looking at this orange reminds me.
Of what?
You're supposed to eat a lot of them to ward off colds in the winter.
And scurvy on the open seas.
Oh, that's why my parents would put oranges in my stocking. That's why that became... That's a tradition with my family, and I don't remember when it started, but it's always been a tradition that at the toe of your stocking, you get an orange in my family.
I don't think my parents ever concerned themselves with where they put it in the stocking, but we've always put like oranges and chocolates and stuff in them.
Yeah, like chocolates and comics and stuff too, but every year without fail, I always get an orange at the bottom of my stocking. In the toe. And I always eat it first, because it's just a good tradition. It's just a fun little thing, I remember. It's
a big orange
cute.
toe.
Big orange toe. You can't have fun during the holidays if you're sick in bed, you know? That's a lie.
You don't have to tell me twice. Should I bring oranges when I come? Actually, I probably won't be able to get them. I'll get them. I'll get them after I get to Ontario.
I was gonna say, you can buy them here. They're not a BC only thing.
Yeah, if I was going to do something like that, I'd bring sushi, but I don't think they'll let me take it on the plane, and it would probably not be good anyway.
We have a million sushi places here in Brantford now.
Oh.
I said to Aunt Cheryl that, like, if there is an open sushi place at 1 a.m, I'm going there with you.
I think the sushi places around here don't tend to be open that late, but...
Oh, hey, look, pigeons!
Yeah, and heaps of them, too. What's up?
The only time I put oranges in stocking is when I need to fuck someone up! Oranges no longer exist anywhere in the world. Wallard on NBC. Nah, you want to try sending that message again? I'm pretty sure you fucked that one up a couple times. Anyway, sorry.
Nah, he meant what he said. Did he fucking stutter?
Did he fucking stutter? I'm just gonna leave it fucked.
Oranges no longer exist anywhere in the Wallard on NBC.
Sounds like put baby in pelican mouth. God, it's really fucking snowing, isn't it? God damn it. Alright, continue.
One last thing is that the thing Phoenix sent reminds me of Buttersock.
It is Buttersock. That's basically Buttersock. I'm amazed you know what Buttersock is.
Well, after we talked about iCarly, I went and looked up a Sam compilation.
Okay, good. That makes perfect sense. Did you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace? Oh, Maya.
That's a dove, not a pigeon.
Poor things. So they can't be a symbol of peace and harmony just because they're gray? Is that it?
You're overthinking this one by just a smidge, Maya.
Oh, Maya.
That one might be a dove.
I mean, maybe. Just a pigeon in dove's clothing is more than a warning.
I want to climb on that playground.
This place is so fruity.
That's not a bad thing. Besides, I love apples. They're amongst my favorites.
Me too. Then that apple slide is perfect for you!
And what's so perfect about it?
Oh, come on. Don't be a stick in the mud. Slide down it a few times. Go on. Woo! Me too.
No way! I'd get covered in sand if I slid down that slide. Anyone can see that.
Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, I'd give it a try too. New York would beg to differ, Maya.
I'd still go down that slide.
Me too. Except maybe not in a suit.
Yeah.
I used to love sandboxes like you wouldn't believe.
I'd take off the suit and then I'd go down.
And just go down in your underwear?
Yes. Really?
Aw.
You?
Sure. Finding iron fillings in the sand with a magnet was my favorite thing to do.
Iron fillings? Wow, that's too exciting for words.
I realized that said filings and not and fillings, and then we both fucked it up because I fucked it up first, and I'm sorry. It was my ambition to collect every single shred of iron in the sandbox.
And then use them to fill the sandbox back up again.
Apparently. I was such a kid back then.
So, did you manage to get all the iron?
No, I never did. I think I came close, though. Come to think of it, I still have all the iron filings I found way back then. Way back when. You want them?
No.
That's such a stupid interaction. I love it.
I love how she just has them still, though.
She just has the filings. That's
That's
fine.
That's the best thing.
I think that's everything.
Yeah, looks like it. Here.
You have a new evidence. I
Oh,
don't know. Don't forget to look at the job thing. Remember, he took it.
alright. Court record.
He should have taken the iron filings and sold them for 10 cents.
Yeah, you don't make that much money selling, like, melted metal in such small quantities.
Yeah.
I can present this to this guy. Mademoiselle!
Yes?
Are you looking for the job?
What? No, I was just...
Let me see, your style is pure different, but you have a good face.
different?
Felicitations, you have passed, I will hire you. Bien, come with me. I will teach you everything I know.
Nick! Help!
I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both?
Yeah.
So this is where
What
they
I'd
both
do.
fuck off.
Yep. I guess you don't have Maya anymore.
Alright, let's go. So Phoenix Wright solo investigations.
I guess. I think you just have to leave and come back to get Maya, but I don't remember. Again, it's been too long. All I know is the big fan service moment. If a Frenchman tells you to follow him, run away.
Yeah, I don't think there's any new information that shows up while Phoenix is alone. But now that she's gone, maybe stuff at the detention center.
Oh, hi!
Looks like they have Maggie in questioning. I guess I've asked her pretty much everything anyway. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later.
I wonder if what's his nuts is
Gumshoe.
back.
Ooh,
Hey!
he's here!
Maybe?
Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent? No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation. Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it.
Aww.
I'm putting off all my other cares for now, pal.
Cases, not cares, but okay.
Same thing at this point.
I guess, yeah.
Gumshoe's really fired up about this. Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. Court's sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And Godot's gonna be the prosecutor.
Now he's important.
Oh.
We've only just started our investigation, and my partner got stolen by a French man. I just read that. Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, I just read that when I started laughing.
No, that's why I read it, is because you started laughing, and I was like, what did I say? Oh, Nye, you're the funniest person I know.
Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again... Yes? I'll make sure you get locked up for good, got it?
No, sorry, Gumshoe, that's not a viable threat until the 6th game.
So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh? Yeah. Back when she was on the police force. You were her mentor when you were
my dude, you need to read the nameplates.
It felt like it was a continuous sentence.
That's why you read the nameplate.
You were her mentor when she was a rookie, right? Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close, you know? Hey, what's with the funny looks, pal? I was just her... It wasn't anything like... Look, sure, I was her boss when she was doing her training. But that was it. Nothing happened.
They fucked.
Gumshoe sure is sweating up a storm over nothing.
Because they fucked.
I have something separate about something else that I want to tell you about after the stream.
Oh dear. Given the fact that I had to say they fucked in order for you to say that you had something to tell me, I'm terrified.
It's not about anyone you know.
There's a new clip. It's always the French. No, I made a clip that says it's always the French.
I don't like her or anything. I was Not to self. Gossip with Maya about this later. Phoenix, you dick.
Also, I got myself just a little bit of love that I want to spend on not you, cause baby, I'll never get that chance to dance the romance with you. I know, cause I'm always hitting and scratching and putting you down, but I hope you know what I say, and I keep seeing you sneaking around like I can't get enough, so I say, and I wonder how my hand would feel intertwined with yours. As of now, though, nothing but closed doors. Gumshoe's a dead-ate, soon dead-ate. Just saying hi gets me a punch in the face, and if I should compliment her, he starts the chase. Sorry. Him saying it's not like I like her or anything made me think of that fucking song.
All I remember about that song is "Stupid Octopus, Take It Back."
Octopus, take it back! So why am I an octopus? Why am I a cat? Cats are cute!
Go away!
I love that song.
I did that song on Smool, actually.
Oh my god, send it to me, please!
I'll find it later. But this is
I
like
need to hear
grade...
that.
This is like grade 6, I think.
That sounds horrible. Please send it immediately.
I will send it after the trial.
Yes, Stu. After the trial, how long do you think?
Sorry,
we'll be
after the
here?
not after the trial. After the stream.
I was gonna say I'm not doing a 10-hour stream. Each segment usually takes 5 hours.
Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You gotta keep it a secret, okay? Got it? Sure. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time? Hey, tell your face, pal, not me. You'd have to be blind not to see what's on your mind.
Good point.
So I was wondering, could you fill me on the victim? Glenn Elg. He was a computer programmer, and he kind of looks like Markiplier. I see.
Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier.
He was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day, and all she did was take his coffee on the day of the murder. Pal. Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often? Not according to the chef, said it was the first time he'd seen the guy. A programmer and a first-time customer at that. What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that? That's what I thought. But a motive was somehow still established in her trial. You're kidding. What was her supposed motive? Sorry, pal, I'm real busy. I haven't even gotten enough time to sift through these papers. Look into it yourself, okay? What could this motive have been? This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself. Oh, that's right. The judge already ruled on the case, and all the evidence is in already. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony. Yeah, it doesn't sound very good for us, huh? Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow, so I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird's no liar. She's... Okay, so she's a bit out there and off base sometimes, but she was a good cop. That's not exactly complimentary. That's not exactly complimentary, you know. So, what do you think really happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony? The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting along with the victim. Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone, even to the chef. And then there's that CD. CD? Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD.
There was a sample CD on the table, sir.
But our guys turned the place upside down. There was no CD. What? Not on the table, not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal. But didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece too? Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie. A radio? He didn't have a CD player? You got it. Your phony never explained that contradiction at all. Come to think of it, the owner of Tribune didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide.
Well, you did find the thing. What happens if you go to the law office without Maya?
I imagine it's just like the background here. Poor Maya. It looks like Mr. Armstrong is really taking a shine to her. I suppose I'll just have to let her work at the restaurant for a while.
What the fuck? You're just letting...
I'll go pick her up from Tribune once things have cooled off.
You're just letting her get kidnapped by a French guy!
Yeah, I mean, at least she's gonna be working hard to make money and just sort of like seeing
Working
what that's
hard
like.
or hardly working?
That time will tell.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's anything I can present to him. I wasn't at the trial myself, but I asked this one detective I know how your defense was.
And he said Zavari and nothing else.
He started off by saying, I'm at a complete loss for words, but he must have found some quick because he went on about how bad you were for an hour.
Me! It's me! I'm the detective! Fuck! That's literally me. That's just what I do. I hate Phoenix.
He said you sucked so much and relied on Mia for everything. You seemed like you were trying to find you seemed like you were trying to get Maggie found guilty. It looked like I was trying to get Maggie found guilty. Yes, that's what I said. What's that, a sports paper? Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Trebien. It's dated the same day as the murder. You may be onto something here. And take a look at this. See this picture of mask to mask here? That's not the important part, but I also want you to take a look at this writing. MC Bomber. Hey, what is it? I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber.
Sorry, Naya in the chat says, I'm the one who detects! And it's just such a great fucking Game Grumps reference. I'm the detective boy! I'm the one who detects! God damn it. Why are my friends so much funnier than me?
Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once.
Rude.
It's no good, I can't remember. And he goes back to being the gumshoe we all know and love. Hey pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I want to get a handwriting analysis done on this scribble. Handwriting, huh? It would be good to know more about that in any case. Thanks, pal. I bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue.
Okay.
Hey, Gumshoe, you want a new job? What do you make of this? Sorry, pal. All I can think about is Maggie at the moment.
He's just thinking with his dick right now.
With his gummy shoey dick.
Gummy shoey dick? Please, never describe your dick as gummy or shoey. That sounds horrible. Aw, gumshoe.
I have to. Is that thing real, pal? Why does everyone keep asking me that? I wonder what this phony of yours is like. He had Maggie found guilty of murder. Doesn't that tell you? He had Maggie found guilty of murder. Doesn't that tell you? I've got to track this creep down.
Oh, so it's not okay for Maya to call Ron a creep, but it's okay for you to call a complete stranger that you've never met before a creep? God, double standard, Phoenix. No, Gumshoe, it's made of chocolate covered in tinfoil. That's what his badge is made of. I'd believe it.
Yeah. I'd eat his badge.
Me too. It's funny because what the fake uses is even worse than that.
Maybe it's time to pick up Maya. Or not.
Nope, but I don't
hang out
think
with
there's
this
anywhere
dude.
else to go. I don't know if you missed anything at Trebien, or if you're supposed to present something to Gumshoe or something. I don't actually remember.
I think I should probably present profiles to Gumshoe, because I don't think I've done that yet.
I think you can talk to the bailiff in the detention center. I think he says something different every case, but it's like never important. It's just flavor text.
Let's go do that then. The guard monitors the visitor's room. There's nothing for him to do right now, so he's catching some vertical Z's.
Imagine being able to sleep on your feet. I wish I could do that.
Have you played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Explorers of
Nope.
Time?
I've never played a non-main Pokemon game except Drowsy.
You are missing out. Explorers of Time and Explorers of Time was great. Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs was really good as well.
Nice is that guard is built like a horse. Back in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show. I'm BoJack the horse. BoJack the horse, don't act like you don't know. Sorry.
Gumshoe. What do you think about Markiplier? What do you make of Markiplier? Sorry, pal, all I can think about is Maggie at this moment. No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant, really, you don't have to explain, really. The chief of Trebien, the chef of Trebien, huh?
The chief of Trebian.
You know what that chef said to me? Ooh la la, your body is full of toxins. And then he gave me this bottle. What's in it? I don't know, the label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day. Under orders? Yeah, you know, there's something about that guy. Huh? You can't stop thinking about him? Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. My type wears cravats. Shut up.
My type either wears cravats or a lot of fucking berets in their hair. Don't tell me you haven't noticed all the berets in Maggie.
Berets?
Berets, like hair berets. Beret, I guess. They're clips, hair clips!
Yeah, no, a beret is a hat.
They're both! How dare he say that about Patrick Warburton, I mean Gumshoe. I'm so glad even Nye has accepted that this is Patrick Warburton the Gumshoe.
What I mean is I can't stop thinking that he's involved in this case somehow. Sounds like he knows something more about our charming chef. Let's talk about Maggie.
What if you present himself to him?
Have you gone to see Maggie? Of course I have, but I wasn't much good at consoling her. I'm not very good with words.
Aww.
Aww. Well, yeah, I guess I must have looked a bit down. Maggie was really supportive of me. It was great to have someone to talk to.
Dude.
Did he go for her or for himself? Hey, Gumshoe, do you know this person? I think they might be a suspect. I'm such a loser.
Me too.
I had high hopes for Maggie. I was gonna make her the best detective there ever was. But then all of a sudden she was charged with murder and arrested, and I never saw it coming. I never imagined they'd find her guilty. I hate myself for not being able to do anything.
Sweetie!
It's okay, Detective Gumshoe. Sweetie, we still have a chance to make this right.
Oh, Gummy.
You know what? You're not such a bad guy after all, pal.
Oh, I want to give Gumshoe a hug.
That's the guy who's going to be the prosecutor in Maggie's retrial tomorrow.
Apparently, Winston Payne is just too busy. No, Nye, honey, no.
Love yourself, Nye.
Nye, we love you. You should love yourself.
He was working on a bunch of more important cases at the moment. But he canceled them all just so he could take you on, pal.
What a dick.
Why is that guy so determined to see me fail?
It's a tall task. Nye, you are amazing, and you're creative, and you're hardworking, and you're really funny, and you're a good person to talk to, and we love you. You have many, many reasons to love yourself. I think you can talk about Jean.
Oh
John.
yeah, I think we did.
The charming chef. That thing is not... Gay Rio there is not charming.
About Jacques Cousteau.
Gustos.
Anyone can cook. Anyone can cook. All you have to do is look inside yourself.
Don't ruin Ratatouille with this motherfucker. All I can think of when I see that guy's face is that stupid Phoenix Wrong where they took him and he made him go, take about 5 dozen eggs, stop putting them in a bowl, mix the fuck out of them, and what do you get? Penis!
Man, if it was that easy, I'd...
Nine, Jean-Claude Gay down. Sorry, what were you saying? If it was that easy?
If that was easy, if it was that easy, transgenderism hate would have been gone a long time ago.
Transgenderism hate? Is that an actual phrase? Or did you just make up a phrase?
I mean, like, I'm not gonna get into it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So what exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Trebian? I have a problem with the word because phobia is a fear, though.
Yeah, some people have a fear of a woman with a dick.
Yeah, but a lot of times it's just anger.
It can be both. Anger can be derived from fear.
I guess, but it's not always rooted in fear.
I don't know.
It's kind of hard to say. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway. Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything? Well, this sort of stuff is kinda unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, pal?
Perfect.
Look, how about this? You go to Trebian and investigate the place yourself, and if you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay? Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out more about the chef in Trebian, then report back to Gumshoe. Okay.
Hey, before you go back, I actually have to pee. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I have to unzip my many, 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 many hoodies. I have 3 of them on right now.
It's cold out then.
It's not outside, I just refuse to turn the heat on.
And the cold from outside is leaking inside.
Oh, never bother me anyway.
Man, I need to start playing Breath of the Wild again. I've been wanting to do so, like, all week. But then, like, it's just 2 floors down and I never go to the basement anymore since my computer's upstairs now.
sorry it took so long. I had to get me some fucking, snack. I had to get a snacky snack.
Hello?
I'm glad that you have food on you. I should probably get some myself as well soon.
Did you eat before when I told you to?
Yeah, we had pizza
Okay,
left
good.
over.
Alright, I'm good to continue.
Oh yeah. Where are we going? Nope, not there. Move. Detention center. Is it? The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Oh. Hello. You know who she looks like?
Wednesday Adams.
Hold up. No, I'm thinking of someone else. Hold up. Oh, that's weird. I thought that there was I thought that there was a picture of Rukia with a bandage on her head like that. But she looks like this person.
A little bit. She's like the main chick from Bleach, isn't she?
Yeah.
Trinity was super into that.
It also kind of reminds me of this guy. But I've only seen the pictures. I don't know what like his personality's like or anything.
Hey! It's Death the Kid! Guess what he's fucking from?
He is from Naruto. No. Who was that just now? A customer? She had a sort of dark aura about her. Ah, welcome! No, that's you.
No, that's me. Welcome, B Avenue. My sweetie.
Wow, what a cute voice.
Oh, it's just you, Nick.
Maya?
Well, how do I look? Aw.
Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium.
Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer.
Then who was that woman I just saw?
Oh! Since you're here, you might as well have something to eat.
I am kind of hungry, actually. So how do you like your new job, Maya?
I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that.
Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come.
I don't think this restaurant is nice. It's just... Ugh. Don't forget about the ultra cute waitress. Check out my gimme a tip smile. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says.
How much is it?
It's the twin tea set, so it's $20, of course.
The twin tea set? I believe I'll be taking a pass on that. It's kind of expensive.
What? But you can't! Come on, Nick! It's not every day I get to be a waitress! I want to try carrying plates and working the cash register.
How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy.
Yeah, right. Maybe later.
About the lunch.
Oh, a fine choice, sir.
No,
It's gaudy as...
What's that?
It's a gaudy as hell restaurant. What the fuck is he talking about, says Nye. Yeah, the restaurant is super gaudy.
I need to put OBS in my second tab. There we go.
Kitchen! A lunch special, please! With all the extras, drinks, side salad, dessert, and gift.
I don't need any of that.
Just a moment, please, sir.
Maya's really getting into this. So how much is this set lunch then? $20, huh? With the drink, side, salad, and dessert, it's $45. Hey, wait a sec, Maya.
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are. Deluxe fortified lunch set.
Whoa.
A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit!
Thanks?
Oh, Nick, hurry up and try it already.
Lobster, huh? Alright, down the hatch it goes.
Well,
Are you hungry, Maya?
I'm starving!
Here, it's yours.
Really?
Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate.
Dick. I just remembered I've got to clean the toilets. And puke. Nice. I was half expecting you to say bone apple tea. Awesome.
You can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets.
Phoenix, you cleaned the toilets 3 times last case. Shut up!
Yeah, but that's like his head empty job.
I guess.
How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad?
Hey Nick, you want to take a peek at the kitchen?
The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Now what was it with that Maggie said again? In the kitchen you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets.
In the kitchen? That sounds tasty.
Hey, wait up, Maya.
What is it? I'm pretty busy right now.
Weren't you gonna show me around?
There goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face.
I better conduct the search in the kitchen myself.
To the kitchen! And here it is, the famous Très Bien kitchen.
Where the only ingredients are those blue perfume bottles.
And a Magatama. This is my first time in here too, actually.
There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure.
Why does he have a fucking, oh, what are those things called? Vanity?
Yeah, why
Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop chop!
Why does he have those, like, pieces of cloth draped over the open fire? That is not safe.
He's a stupid fool.
What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something.
Nice says because nothing says gay like a vanity. Wow, look at all these little bottles.
Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many, they're just overflowing onto the floor.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 98, 9900. They're all the same, too. Hey, wait a minute.
What is it?
There's one bottle that's different from all the others.
Well, what do you know? And it doesn't have the label either.
And it doesn't smell.
So what's that liquid inside then, I wonder?
Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he?
Better not drink that.
Yep. Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. Man, he must not spend any time around it at all.
There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong Bedtime Literature?
Not exactly a Pulitzer Prize material, is it?
It looks like a collection of poems he's written.
Poems? Cool, read one out. And say it in your best French accent, with intensity, okay?
Okay, here's one of them. It's called Printemps. The two of them, like actors from a film, the coffee still undrunk. Sweet nothings over too soon on that Sunday morning, the foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you, I must.
You are fucking joking! No way! No way!
What?
No, 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 no.
What's that?
No, no, no,
What?
no, no, no,
Excuse me?
no, 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 no.
What?
No. Hang on.
Pardon?
Where the fuck? No! 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 You've gotta be kidding me!
No?
You motherfuckers!
What's up?
I can't tell you yet.
Alright then.
Oh! AA
Yeah.
broke Clover. Yeah, it's fucking dead!
You'll have to clip that and I'll have to go back to it.
Oh
Yep, that's a poem for you.
my god. Sorry, I'm good.
Actually, should I like go back to just like to read it myself, or would that spoil it, you think?
It wouldn't spoil it.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. What are these lace curtains for?
I don't know, but they give this place a real homey feel, don't they? Alright, hang on.
Yeah,
Lace
yeah.
curtains. Sorry, hang on. Everything's breaking. You know, if I was cooking wait. If I was a cooking pot, I'd be happy to sit on a shelf under those. If I was cooking pot into edibles.
How do you respond to something like that?
I don't know, Phoenix. Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey, this container. Hey, Nick, this container has oyster sauce? What's that?
Isn't that used in Chinese food? Ah, look, right there on the counter. My Magatama, what's it doing there?
Oh, what's it doing there?
Oh. What indeed? Oh wait, this is something.
That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. Must be the lobster and the abalone fricassee with the balsamic vinaigrette.
Isn't that what I just ate for lunch?
Maybe. What do you ate is the only French dish I know the name of. I don't remember. I think...
I'm gonna back to Vitamin
Yeah.
Square.
Oh, here he is.
The old guy's not there anymore. Drat, and I still have some unanswered questions for him. But there's a bike here.
It's pink and ugly.
Scooter, huh? Who'd leave it right in the middle of a park like this? If it was red, I'd say it was Desi, but it's hot pink like Nye's Insurgent. The wheel guard and the light are busted. It must have been in an accident. It's totally wrecked.
Jesus Christ, dude! I'm not roaring for that long. Good Lord, my throat hurts just from doing it as short as I did.
I was continuing it. Oh,
Hey! What'd you think you was doing with my bike? Listen to his theme! You's been messing with my new ride! Is that what you's been doing? Fiero's theme, Furio's theme. This is his theme, it is his theme, it's amazing. Nicest joke's on you, I have more than just a hot pink insurgent.
ooh, do tell.
I read the line, go on, thank you.
New ride? Wait,
Oh, you's gonna pay for this!
I'm just listening to the music.
Hey! There was the one that covered my saddle in crap, huh? You's gonna pay, you catch my drift.
No, wait a sec. I'm not a pigeon. So, could I have done it?
A wise guy, huh? I ought to beat you so hard it'll feel like you smooching the express train.
That's a good one.
You's better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers, and then you's gonna pay.
Actually, I'm a lawyer myself.
What'd you say?
I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Phoenix Wright? You saying you Phoenix Wright?
Yeah, I am.
So you're a wise guy too, huh? 'Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only.
What?
Out of my way! I gotta cruise.
He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he?
My throat hurts after doing that.
Yeah, maybe there's a better way to do his voice that doesn't involve you, like, tearing your throat apart in the process.
No, it's fine. It doesn't hurt that much. It's fine. I'll be fine.
Guess I better make a note of the scooter.
That's the old fucker.
Pathetic. Oh, it's you.
Nicest, why does he remind me of Sakura from Danganronpa?
Because he's also got more testosterone in his pinky finger than Byakuya has in his entire twink body.
Yeah, that's true.
A few threats from a little brat like that, and you look like a pigeon that's got seeds in his eyes. Have you been here the whole time, then? I was in the strawberry. I had some thinking to do. More like you had some cowering to do. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? Sir? There you are, you filthy pigeons! You want some food? Here, take that!
Oh my god, 3 again.
This guy's got something to hide, but what could it be?
I don't remember how to do the Magatama segments. I just remember you gotta do them all before the thing ends.
That's fine. It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at the restaurant that you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to the restaurants: to eat. To eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think
Is that
you
the
go
truth,
to that.
the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all. You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof have you got? I can tell that not you nor anyone else in the world would go to that place for its food. The proof is in the pudding. Or in this case, the lunch menu. That's a twin tea set! The food at Trebian is terrible and expensive. You're wrong, it's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a jot of work since I was born, other than feeding the pigeons. What a load of crock. The taste's another story, but the price is nothing to me. So you're saying that you go there because you've got money to burn? Exactly. I have so much cash, I go for a swim in my money vault every day. Unfortunately, that's a lie. What? You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke. This is yours, right? My magazine! Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? I was... so what? I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need the spending money. Oh? I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go there for the Javachino.
Avicino.
Yeah, I think you mean the cappuccino. Anyway, how much does the cappuccino cost there? $8?
That is insane.
Those had better be some golden beans. Even Starbucks is only $5. What's
If you
your
think
problem?
5 is cheap, you're insane. Go to Tim's. You can get a cappuccino for $1.
Yeah, I know. And I'm saying that Starbucks is expensive coffee. But even Starbucks is only $5.
That is true.
Compared to
Trebian
this
is
thing's
way
$8.
overpriced.
What's your problem? You think a poor man will be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not. But anyway, yes. That place has free newspapers to read every day. Newspapers? Exactly. They don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there. I'm sorry, sir, but there are no free papers to read at Trebian. Did I get... I got that removed, didn't I?
Uh-huh.
So I can't present that yet. I have to go back to Gumshoe for that.
I don't know if Gumshoe gives it to you.
With a shot, if not, then I'll just present the other.
You can present shit to Maya, I think. I don't know if it'll do anything.
I'm just gonna move
Do you-
to...
Wait, question, do you have what's-his-face in your profiles?
Who?
The Phoenix Wright.
Maybe? No,
Nope.
not yet.
Also, the actual Phoenix Wright isn't in your profiles either. Meaning that, yeah, Phoenix was only added to your profiles last time because of the frickin' urn.
Interesting. Well, I mean, I guess you don't have to present yourself in every case, but also you don't have to present Maya or Mia every case either.
Naya says he goes for the atmosphere. AKA, he goes there to suffocate in flowers.
Like I do in the
Anyways,
saunas.
Continue.
Hey, you're just in time. What is it, Detective Gumshoe? Lab got back to me about that newspaper you gave me. You must mean the sports paper with the memo scribbled in it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything? They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn Elg. No doubt about it. I expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me with whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal? Since when did I start taking orders from Gumshoe? Although, I get the feeling that there's something I need to show him. I'll probably run a diagnostic on this. Oh, you got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. Huh? I don't get you.
Now I'm thinking how funny it would be if Phoenix presented himself. Who the fuck am I?
Or, perhaps it would be something more along the lines of, do you know who I am? I'm Phoenix fucking Wright!
You really think you can outwit me at me? I'm Phoenix fucking Wright! Have you seen the size of my attorney's badge? It's tiny, but that's not the point.
Anyway,
I'm so glad we have stupid memes. Continue.
this was mixed in with all the aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same, wouldn't you agree? A cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Mind let me borrow that bottle for a while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis. The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important.
Have you seen how spiky my hair is? I'll poke your fucking eye out.
I had a hunch there was something funny about that, chef. You suspect John Armstrong? I've got that guy's number. I know what his secret is. That must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before. I guess I better fill you in on the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret? You ever had lunch at Trebian, pal? Yeah. So, how was it? To put it nicely, it was inedible. Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean, and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so... Yeah, I mean, I guess it's probably the food. The real scoop on this guy is he's up to his ears in debt. Really? How much does he owe? This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red.
Jesus,
$500,000?
dude!
Are we talking dollars? Yeah. Hey, if it was sterling, he'd really be in trouble. Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise. Yeah, this case is full of surprises.
It took me by surprise, the figure in his files. We've pushed this man as deep as he could go, and he's in the red, don't let him know. He's murdering so he can pay back his loan shark. Sorry.
I'd be willing to bet the chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch.
Is that why his eyes are red? Because he's in the red. I think... I don't actually know what I think. What do I think? I think nothing.
I'm gonna present the Magatama.
You can probably skip through the majority of the beginning.
Yeah. Take a look at this. What is it? It's a newspaper found behind the magazine rack at Trebien. So, what of it? This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago. What? Do you see what I'm getting at here? That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that had a customer happen to leave behind. This is just one that a customer happened to leave behind. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything. I'm going to have to put this guy out of his misery. Listen, the real reason why you go to Trebien so much is...
Yeah.
What are you asking me about that girl for? She was the waitress at Trebien. Therefore, the answer to the mystery. Why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress. But I don't recognize the face. I was too busy looking at her boobs. And you're probably telling the truth here. Because you weren't looking at the girl's face, yep.
You really was looking at her tits!
But at her outfit.
With that voice, he sounds like an old Eric Cartman.
Shut up! Respect my authority!
I am a cop, and you will respect my authority!
That's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is about all you can think about, isn't it? I can't take it. To you, that waitress was your... Enough, please!
Pornography!
No. Stop saying that word! Stop saying waitress! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Every time he says waitress, he gets even harder. Fuck! I don't want to think about this old man's fucking wrinkly-ass dick.
Sir. Yes, it's true, I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil. No, I didn't mean it like that. I even get one of those lousy cups of Javachino every time for $8. All because of the serving girl. Punish me. Lock me up. Really,
Daddy.
that's not what I'm here for. You'll be the same another 20 years. Another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me. No, really, listen, sir. Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy. So show some respect. I'm Victor Kudo. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more. This guy is something or another, which means I have to hear his testimony one way or the other.
I love that Nai said, I'd rather not hear an old man say punish me.
I don't believe this. I even broke his Cyclops and everything. I guess I'll have to try to get him when he's in a better mood. When he's looking
Better
at
mood,
Maggie.
insert Lenny face. Well,
Yep.
no, because he was saying he just recognized the uniform.
Hmm.
I hate what's about to happen. I know
Oh.
what's about to happen. I hate what's about to happen.
We need to go
and
pick up Maya.
Because it's so funny.
Oh,
Sorry, Nick.
oh my bad.
Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons?
Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes.
Ow, ouch.
Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while?
Huh? Me? Why?
There's something I really want to ask that old man.
Sure, okay. I'll get changed.
No, hang on. Can you, go like that?
I guess? I really hate what's about to happen. I really do.
Sir? You again! Well, I see.
Nick, his eyes are burning into me.
It's okay, I think it's going pretty well. Cat! Huh? You're still just a little child. Run along and play on the slide, alright?
Play on the slide?
Oh, we were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled. Pigeon. How can we crack this guy?
Excuse me, please, sir.
Quiet! Can't you see I'm feeding the pigeon? Mia?
There you It's more than his eyes are burning. Like, they really did have to use Mia's boobs in the best way possible.
I can
Like, they
respect the
knew-
use of it here.
They knew what they did when they gave their character massive Bahanga Donkaroos. Look at her. God damn it.
Well,
If you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you. Oh my god.
yes. Of course, certainly. Yes, I'm Victor. Victor Kudo. Even from beyond the grave, wow.
Oh, poor Mia. This is what she's been fucking degraded to. About the incident.
I mean, the man who died after drinking the Javachino. It's like he's a different person. It was quite a shock, even for me. He was a strange-looking boy. Kinda looked like a YouTuber, or what you call it. The girl with the Javachino the girl took the Javachino over to him, you see.
And was the customer alone?
Definitely. He was the only person at the time. Then he took one sip of his Javicino
And
and he said something like, "Wah!" And then he collapsed dead.
oh, how terrifying.
You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. Certainly seems to be telling the truth now. But it looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either.
Do you like the food at Très Bien?
Well, of course, I really am quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London.
Really? How interesting.
Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to the days in France.
What a lovely story.
London is in England, not France. Oh yeah, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much, I can't take it. I want France.
Oh my god.
I can't believe Mia's laughing at the guy.
Neither could I, Phoenix! First time I experienced this shit, I was like, you're joking.
How old
You
were you when you
physically-
experienced this?
Okay, the first time I experienced it before I played the game, I want to say I was in middle school, so 13.
Oh.
This was before I figured out I was bi, too, so I was like, Jesus Christ, the fan service. You visit Très Bien a lot, don't you?
Of course. I mean, yes. I'd like to come and see you there.
Really? Oh, you flatter me so. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure.
Be careful of that chef, my dear. The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong? That's right. The man's an ex-con. He's an ex-con?
Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do?
Oh no, those eyes, I can't take this! Mia's really got this guy eating out of her hand.
We're out of her tits!
He steals things from his customers. From his customers? Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly.
Nye continuing to assault on the French says, well, he is French, what did you expect?
Reminds me of, this joke that,
Nye, how do you feel about the fact that in the Danganronpa fan game Dev and I are making, the first killer is a French person?
forgot about that.
Like, it just clicked in my head that that's a thing we did. Sorry, I totally interrupted you. What did you say?
Have you seen that LBX Toy Cat video where he is what's it called? He's like representing like political ideologies in Minecraft.
I've never seen that.
Okay, well, basically, at one point he shows a thing of the French flag, and he says, "Now, I know what you're thinking. This isn't the French flag. The real French flag looks something more like this." And then he puts just a blank white banner down.
Dear Lord.
Anyway, he's a pilferer, so you be careful around him, my dear.
Are you sure about this?
Of course. He was arrested for it once.
Nye says he's not wrong.
I was there when it happened, having my Javicino. He really is a regular. Let me write you a little haiku about it.
Oh shit, he's Dahlia's grandpa!
A haiku? A Japanese poem. It'll explain all you need to know about that chef.
Dahlia and Mia and Phoenix are both like freaking out because he said the word haiku. They're both triggered.
Hold on.
Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender. I like how nobody's fucking sure what gender this bearded person is.
If it takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement. Poor guy, he couldn't do enough for me.
Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help.
Thanks, Mia. You the best. Around. We got
Nothing's ever gonna bring you down.
We got some really important information thanks to you. Honestly.
Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. Miss Can I? Oh, poor Mia. Poor Mia.
I also find it really funny that like Maya just like panic summoned Mia there.
He was like, I don't have big enough tits! Mia, come here!
Like, this is the kind of shit that I imagine like Raven does with Ava.
Oh, 100%. Like, I'm not socially equipped to do this. Ava, come!
Let's move.
Guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. Also, I magically changed into my clothes.
It was a quick change. Had enough of being a waitress.
Yeah, plus no one came to the restaurant.
Oh la la, Mademoiselle Maya! No, how can you leave me like this?
I'm sorry.
That reminds me. Mr. Armstrong had a psych locker 3, didn't he? I'm going to have to break those.
You can do this without me because I'm pretty sure Maya doesn't say anything. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you kill Mr. Armstrong.
Alright.
But I'll have my headphones
All right.
on, so I'll be able to hear you fuck up the entire time. No pressure.
I hope you don't mind, but I would like to have another word with you. Volunteers, of course! What is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling. I have to know the truth. What happened that day? Alas, I will confess everything. Do not hurt me. Huh? Well, that's a new world record. It was a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket? A man who died here had a lottery ticket. For $500,000. $500,000? Oui, but after the incident, this ticket... It disappeared. The ticket disappeared. This was the motive that the prosecution gave for Maggie. They said that she poisoned the man to get $500,000 lottery ticket. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? Hi, Loss. You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me, and I want to know the reason why. No, monsieur, you doubt me, but I have confessed to you everything I know. Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket, I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person. Mr. Armstrong, I believe there is a very high probability that it was you. Ah! Wow, that is one piercing scream, even for a man like him. Mais pourquoi moi? Moi? Why, you have no evidence. I am not Mask the Mask. I am the kind of person who steals the property. I'm not the kind of person who steals the property of others. Sorry to disappoint you, Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past. What is this, a poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems. Please read it and put some feeling into it. Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender. I'm sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you? Mon Dieu! Le mensonge, you are a liar! You deny it. Do not make no false accusations, s'il vous plaît. So, do you have any proof? I want to see the incontestable proof that I have stolen from my customers. It seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong. What is that? This is my Magatama, and I found it in your kitchen. No! Wow, that stream just broke about some windows. Oui. I have a weakness for the trinkets and figurines. My end, it just slips out. I cannot stop it. You've stolen handkerchiefs.
I heard him bring up Master Mask, and my brain stopped working entirely. The fact that even after that we're done with Ron and Luke, we're not done with Ron and Luke brings me so much joy.
Please do not find me guilty of more crimes.
Do not accuse me of theft, dear lawyer.
Please.
Oh my god, look at this man and his fucking pouty lip. I hate him. He's the ugliest character, and he's so memorable because of it.
Oui, is that truth? I am just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, this time it was not a small trinket, oui. It was, $500,000. I know. Why would I steal it? I have no need for such money. Really now? Oh, monsieur, what is it? Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble, and that you are in desperate need of a large amount of cash? The restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it? Ah! You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. A lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? Ah!
You don't need to do that. Oh, look how sad he is.
Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he had something like that in the first place? The man, he was listening to the radio with his earpiece. Maggie said something about that too. The winning number was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden, he exploded. Yes, $500,000, he shouted. And the ticket? Oui, he had all of the tickets spread out on the table. I was so desperately in need of money, so I put the poison in his coffee. No, you naughty man! I simply helped myself to one of his tickets.
What?
The victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, Guapa, he had so many of them. Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right?
How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you!
No, this is not true. I did not take it. The ticket for $500,000, I mean.
But you just told us you did! You said you took a ticket!
My fille. It was not. Who's this?
I think that's Gatto.
That's enough.
Huh? Ah! Mr. Gatto! Ah, yes!
What in the heck are you doing here? This is without a doubt the worst coffee I've ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong. He came here for coffee? Does his craving for coffee know no bounds?
17 cups.
Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day of question. I am the airhead, just a pretty girl who everyone is laughing at.
But in that case, Maggie shouldn't be the only one under suspicion.
He had the wrong ticket. What? Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor.
So the ticket he took, it was worthless. Sorry, so the ticket he took was worthless?
Not quite. He did win something. $1.
Me
You
too.
see, I'm just a pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Huh? No!
Nothing.
Shut up.
I love that took you a second. I love it took you a second to realize what I was saying.
See, you are smarter than me. So what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal? Indeed, what did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so we'll just wait and see how the matter turns out tomorrow, won't we?
Aww.
Voila, you two! Take time to laugh at the pretty little airhead. Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. Looks like we got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, anyway. We can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this, and certainly not again.
To be continued! I'd say we should keep going because we've only been going for 3.5 hours, but I don't remember how long the trial takes, and I'm very sleepy.
Okay, then.
Why are you... How many times did you save just now?
I always save in the 3 spots.
Okay. Sorry, what the fuck? So I'm adding stuff to the Ocean Monument, and a wandering trader is hanging his llamas. My feelings are conflicted.
Take a screenshot immediately?
Yeah, that's fucked. Yeah, that was fun. I'm
But
enjoying
also,
this.
I like
I'm
how
glad
you call
you're
it the
enjoying
Onion
this.
Monument.
Did I call it the Onion Monument?
Yes, you did.
Whoops.
We need to make an Onion Monument now.
No! Onions are what happened when man angered God. Nobody likes onions. It has. It may have many layers, but that does not make it an onion.
But it also made you cry. No, it made all of us cry.
It did, yeah. Man, it's been a long time since I've played Recipe for a Turnabout.
I'm glad that we get to, like, experience this.
Yes. Oh my god!
Just looking at the other one like, you're next, buddy.
You're next, fucker.
You're next, pal.
Oh my god, I'm very excited. This case is weird and good and weird. Like, primarily weird, but there are some good moments. It's just, you know, out of the 4 of them, out of the 5 of them in the case.
In the game.
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot. This is that case where that bullshit happens. God.
I can't wait till we get to that bullshit, whatever that bullshit is.
It's just bullshit about Maggie. Also, I'm gonna be real. The amount of anger I felt while reading Armstrong's fucking poem, like, is irrational as hell. Because I can't explain what it is until we finish until we basically finish the fucking game.
Oh, so it's not about this case then. Okay.
No, it's not. Oh my god, I'm so mad.
All
But
I
yeah,
remember
no,
is
I'm
someone saying,
excited.
like, I'm sorry I had to lie to you. So I know that someone lies to someone in the last trial.
Oh, you have no fucking idea. It already happened.
Oh.
God damn it. I want to play more of the game, but I don't because it's been 3 hours. And I don't think... I'm very confident you're not going to beat the trial in 3 hours. I don't know if you can finish the trial in 2 hours to make this a 5-hour stream.
Speedrun?
And don't try to speedrun it.
Fine. Well, I guess it, like, stretches out the content so we have, so we're able to do it next time.
Yeah. I'm excited. It's a good case.
But next time, it'll be time for the shortest case playthrough.
Mm-hmm. I called it the shortest case playthrough because of the guilty verdict at the very beginning of the thing. Yeah. This case is long. It's not the longest in the game. I think the longest one is the last one, but it feels so much longer than it is. But yeah, that was fun. Next stream will probably be Actually, I can't guarantee that it will be next Sunday.
Oh, why not?
Because Pokemon is coming out. I might want to play Pokemon.
Wait, it's coming out on the Sunday?
No, it's coming out on the Friday.
Ah.
It's coming out on Friday. The subathon is tomorrow with Jaden. I think it's tomorrow. 15th is my midterm. The 16th is fuck you. The 17th is also fuck you. And 18th is Pokemon. 17th, I don't remember what's going on, but the 14th, 15th, 16th, and 18th, there's shit going down.
One of them's Ignition, right?
One of them is Ignition, one of them is my midterm, one of them is Jaden, and one of them is Pokemon.
Busy week.
Yeah. I'm excited for the subathon. I'm genuinely wondering how Jaden's gonna do that.
I don't know. All I can say is, please make time for Ace Attorney.
I guess I can, yeah, I make no promises. Depending on how good the game is, I may just not want to put it down. I'll do my best, because I do love AA. I do want to play it.
I will call you anyways.
That's fair. I think we can move this into the lounge if y'all want to talk about Phoenix. Although I do kind of want to end the stream just because I want to chat for a little bit and then go fall asleep.
Yeah, we can stop the stream here.
Yeah.
You want to do
Next
your
stream
sign off?
so next stream maybe Sunday. I will see whether or not I have the mental capacity to do that instead of Pokemon. Depending on how much I enjoy the game, that may be difficult. So next stream, assume it to be Sunday, or if not, the Sunday after. And then we'll be doing the trial. It'll be at 2:30 as per usual. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you when we see you. Bye.
Bye.